Welcome back, everybody, to the continuation of our Let's Play of Space Exploration and Krastorio 2. So, I've been busy, because look at this, all of this is now hooked up, and we are sitting on an absolute metric ton of astrometric data, which we can use to further process our science. Now, we do also still need a little bit, also ignore these two chests, there was definitely not a mishap. We still need a whole bunch of the optical data of all kinds for our data catalogs as well. But the only thing we need to do is to make the final pieces of science over here, which is the gravitational lensing data, gravitational or gravity wave data, dark matter data, and negative pressure data. Now, some of these do have requirements of their own. For example, dark matter data requires gravitational lensing data as well as negative pressure data. So we're gonna have to make some machines over there. What we already could do, if you think about it, is we could already start off with the astronomic catalog over here, but the amount of, or the build for these catalogs over here is pretty much identical to the build for these catalogs over here. Actually, all of these are identical. We don't really need to worry about them too much. We can just, if we want to, grab ourselves, where is it? There we go. This one over here. And just place it over here and just switch up the recipes. Do we have these in the pocket? No. No, we do not. Now, we did do some estimates over here before we went on a short hiatus, but I'm not quite sure if those numbers are still accurate or correct. I can trust myself a bit, but I think it would be for the better to just give it a quick recalculation, because who knows what might be hidden in there. And I do know myself, I do miscalculate every now and then. So, there we go, good. But this over here will already be like the first of many data catalog builds to come. We do know that we need to double these, not really double these, enhance them by one for every successive, or for every successive data catalog. So, for the broad astronomic data catalogs, we need 2 of those blocks. For the comprehensive astronomic catalog, we need 3 of those blocks. And for the final one, which is the extended astronomic catalog, we need 4 of those. Good. Now, we got a whole bunch of machines over here where I did some kind of calculation, but let's just go through it step by step. Gravitational lensing data, we need of this 4 per second, because we want to make 4 catalogs per second, as we remember. And to make 4 gravitational lensing data, we will need, well, 20 of these make 1 per second, going at a crafting speed of 5.6. We would need 15 of these, I think, if that's correct. What do we have here? 32. 32 is maybe also correct, because we do need more of them later on in the, where is that even? In the dark matter data over here, where we need like basically double the amount plus 10%, because there's only a 90% chance that we get one of these out of there. And over here, it's only a 95% chance, so we have to keep that in mind. So if you have 20 of these, we make it at the rate of, well, basically 0.95 per second times 5.6 over here, because that will be the crafting speed of our little machine. Where is that thing over there? Let's get the accurate calculator out. An inaccurate calculator in my mind will not be good enough for that. I'll need a more accurate one. So 0.95 times 5.6. There we go. That will give us a total of 5.32 per second, which is already pretty good. We only need 4. We need 8, actually. That's the thing. We need 8. All right. So to make 8 of this, how much would we need for that? We would need 1.5, exactly 1.5 more. So instead of having 20, we need 30 of these. We came up with 32. I'm going to trust myself. We're going to take the 32. There we go. Good. Now, this over here goes into data as well as into other data, so we have to be careful about that. Let's see, what do we need for these? We do need, oh, it's 1 input, 1 output, well, 2 outputs. So, and not even any kind of liquid or anything. It's just this. It's just that. Lovely. So, since we're at a rate of about 8 per second, we could make this a half and half belt, if you think about it. We could just go, not a superior long inserter. Don't I have the superior filter inserter on me? Are we not ordering those? I mean, we could go with the stack filter inserter. The stack filter inserter also does the trick. Just place one over there, You over there, you're gonna be the junk data. There we go. And you over there, you are going to be the gravitational lensing data. There we go. And then we just make 2 half belts out of it. Actually, I kind of don't like that idea. I hate that. Let's use the superior filter inserter to push this one out, and then just do the junk data over there. Just make it 2 distinct belts. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. There we go. So let's make this a double block. And then place you again, you over there, near side, you over there, near side. And then we can fill up the belt and we don't have any kind of issue whatsoever. And then input over there, input over there. Good. All right. We could, of course, flip it. Put it on the other side as well. Sure. That's 4. What did we say? 32? 32. So that's 4. That's 8. That's 16. And that is 32. Perfect. I like it. I'll take it. Only thing that's missing? Lamps. And you just put a lamp, every other one over there. Oh, actually, I'm being stupid. Beacons. Where do we place the beacons in this one? Yes. Good morning, Bolt. Don't forget about the beacons. Now, placing beacons in here is actually not going to be that hard. If we just nudge some of these inserters around, we can easily place a beacon in there. Let's have a look. We could maybe also just cut it again in half. Which we might end up doing, actually. Let's have a look. So, I think that hits the corner of you. Yeah, that definitely hits the corner of you. And then we need like 16 over there. That still hits you. Perfect. And then we just cut you over there. Put you on top. Maybe just make it a little bit thicker or thinner. There we go. And now it's nice. Now it's perfect. Now we got 1 beacon for all these machines. And I don't think we can make this anymore. Well, we can probably still make it more optimized. But this is perfectly fine. This is absolutely perfectly fine. Okay, that will be 1 block. Done. This block can go away. Then you. This is the dark metadata, but before we can do the dark metadata, we do need to do the negative pressure data. Again, we need about 4 per second for the catalog and another 4 per second for the dark metadata. So the negative pressure data, that's done in the laser facility. That's being done over here. Laser facility over here has a speed of 5.6 as well. All right. And then 10 of these make 0.9 per second. We got 13 of these. Really? 13? That's what I came up with? All right, 13 times 0.9. That gives us 11.7 per second times the crafting speed of 5.6. Wait a minute. Something is off. Yes, I double calculated. Something is very off. Ignore that calculation. It was horrible. So one of these makes basically 0.09 per second. So 0.09 per second per machine. At the crafting speed of 5.6. One of these makes pretty much 0.5 per second. Excellent. Which would mean if we want 8 of these, we would need 16 of these. And not whatever we came up with 13 over here. So 16 of these. Perfect. Let's put down 2. Let's this time not forget the beacon and just pick up the beacon right away. There we go. But I think I already know what the build is going to be over here. Let's see. Can we mix and match these? We can definitely mix and match these. Good. Put them tight together. And then you have 2 inputs and 2 outputs. We can do exactly the same over here like we did in the previous build. 1 belt over there. 1 belt over there. We do need a little bit of... That's a little bit too much. Of pipe magic over there. We're going to do it like this because then we got space for the inserters on both ends. And then we're going to have like the superior long-head inserter, the inserter, long-head inserter, and on the bottom we're gonna have the... Wait a minute. Oh, we used the filter inserter down there. Yes. Filter inserter. We maybe just want to upgrade these, there we go, to superior filter inserters. We should really use superior filter inserters. We can do the same thing over there. There we go. Well, don't upgrade the beacon, please. Good. Now they're upgraded. Excellent. We should probably still just put you down as this and that so that we can filter it out. This one over there is going to be the... Where is it? The negative pressure data. There we go. Copy it over. You're going to be the near hand. Perfect. Make them ghosts. Yes, you're the near hand, and then also upgrade them into the superior inserter. Perfect. And then we got the superior long filter inserter. What a mouthful. Junk data. There we go. Get you. Place you over there. Place you over there. And then we get another 2 belts. One over there. One over there. Yes, I did forget to set you two in here. There we go. Good. That will be 1 block. And then we need 16 of these. We can definitely get... Ooh. Yeah, that's going to be a bit tricky. This is as far as we can go down. But then it kind of stops over here. I guess we need to do this with 2 beacons, which is fine. Which is fine. There we go. So that's 8. That's 8. Oh, we can't flip them? Dang. Well, put you over there. Good. That's 16. And then we put you somewhere like over here. And you somewhere like over there. Perfect. 2 beacons for this one. Shouldn't matter too much. This is the laser facility that we need. Done. All right, these over here, they can go away. Next science. What do we need? The gravitational wave data, that's also done in a laser facility. Wait a minute. That is definitely the negative pressure data. Oh, maybe the gravitational wave data is the one where we need 13 for. I see. Gravitational wave data is over there. It's basically exactly the same as with the other data, the gravitational lensing data. With the exception that this time around we actually do put in the cooling liquid. Never mind. So how many of these do we need? Let's calculate for one. One of these makes 0.3 every 2. So basically 0.15 per second. All right, that we have over there. And then at the crafting speed of 5.6, one of these basically makes 0.84 per second. I was a little bit confused. How do you make more than, for example, you? But yeah, this is a 10-second crafting time. This is a 2-second crafting time. Good. And we need like 4 of these per second. So if we make 0.8 of this per second, then we need 5 of these. If we do 5 of these, then we get 4.2 per second, which is exactly what we need in terms of gravity wave data. Unless we need gravity wave data somewhere else. No, we do not. So actually, we just need 5 of these. That's a bit small. Also, let me just check up over here. Yeah, these connected correctly. Sure, 5 of these. We can do 5 of these. There we go, 5 of these. Inputs and outputs are gonna be pretty much identical over here. Oh, that's maybe a little bit overkill. We only need 5. So let's pick up 5. There we go. That'll be fine. Boop. And there we go. Boop. That should be enough. The only thing we of course need to switch out over here is the filter, which of course we don't have in our hands right now. So we put down 2. You over there, you are going to be the gravitational wave data. Same for you. Difference over here is you're going to be the near hand. Let's also upgrade these. There we go. Oh. There we go. And then we copy over you into you. And you. And you. And you go into the remaining ones. This belt will be a bit lopsided. You know what? That's fine. I don't care. I really don't care. Good. We still need the beacon for this one. Can't forget the beacon. So there will just be a beacon sitting around over here somewhere. Doesn't really matter. Good. And then the final part of the puzzle, which is going to be the dark matter data. Now, we are already making enough negative pressure data and gravitational lensing data that we can splice off stuff into here. The only thing we need to figure out is how many of these machines we need. Is that dark matter data? I kind of have the feeling that I did a huge miscalculation over here, but let's have a look at it. Let's calculate again for one, because this one has a crafting time of 30 seconds. So basically, we make 0.9 every 30 seconds. That means we make 0.03 per second over here. At the crafting speed of 5.6, we're going to be making 0.168 per second. And then to make 4 per second of these, we are going to need 24 of these. All right, thank you, Passport. I think you did your math correctly. Now, sadly, we can't use that blueprint over there, but we can use a similar blueprint over there. Let's take one. There we go. Wait, don't we need any liquids for this? Oh, we don't. Oh, okay. We can use that one over there then. Because this one over there is 32. Good. We only need 24. So this over here will be 28. And this over here will be 24. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, just reuse an existing build and we're going to be fine. Which means the only thing we need to do over here is upgrade the recipes. There we go. There we go. There we go. That should be fine. And of course, upgrade the outputs over there. Let's copy over you two real quick. Then, well, you know the trick. This one over there is going to be the dark metadata. Same for you. But you over here, you're going to be the near hand. And then let's also give you the upgrades. There we go. Copy over. Pick you up. Done, 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 done. So you get over there, and over there. That doesn't work like that. This one is entirely flipped. Wait, did we do that correct over there? Or did I just flip it? And then, oh shit. Well, technically, that still works. I think. No, that is one horrible mess. There we go. Pick these up real quick. Superior filter insert over there. And then, yeah, the superior filter inserter will be for you. Okay, we can't copy over. So let's just copy over the gravitational lensing data. There we go. And we also have to alternate you. Because we also need the near-hand insert over there. There we go. For the other ones. There we go. There we go. Good. Those are also incorrect, but that will be fine. 2 of these. You again. Chunk data for both of you. One of you will be a near hand. There we go. Both of you will be upgraded. And then we can just start copy pasting you over. Good, 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 good. Good thing we checked that. There we go. Oh, not like that. No, did that take 2 near hand inserters over here? Wait a minute, then we need you. Yeah, that's better. That is better. Good. Take this whole thing. Thank you very much. Delete this whole thing. Thank you very much. Replace it. Done. Good. All right. Fix that one. Excellent. Then let's go back down here because we need to do something similar over here. Well, actually, we need to do exactly the identical thing over here where we just put these down real quick. And then the near hand. Wait. What the hell happened over here? 1, 2. There we go. And then you, and you. Thank you very much. And then we need some long hand filter inserters. 2 of them. 1 of them will be near sides. There we go. And both of you will be dark metadata. There we go. That should be fine. And then place you over there. Place you over there. That's perfectly fine. Take the middle part out. Delete this again. Put it down again. Done. Good. That's dark matter data done as well. Perfect. Good. That was actually not as complicated as you might think. The big complicated part, and not really a complicated part, it's just a spacing part of astronomic data is just getting all this optical lens data together. Now, there's going to be one issue, and it's going to be a fun one, but you're going to see that once we start building it. Actually, we might just want to start doing that right now. We do still need basically all of this, all of it, over there. Which kind of means that we're going to need like 1, 2, 3, 4 belts coming from over here. Then the astrometric data, 5 belts. Actually, it's only 5 belts. It's not as bad as you might think. But we still need 5 belts coming out over there. So let's start with you. You go all the way over there. You go all the way over there. Thank you very much. Then we're also going to need you. technically, we do not need the... what's it called again? The blank data cards. So we could just do it like this. And now to think about it, wait a minute. You need to be like this, there we go. And then you come around. That would be the blank data cards, there we go. You go like that. And it's actually more than 4 belts, because each one of these astrometric data over there is its own full belt. So we get like another thick belt boy over here. There we go, there we go. And then another one over there, which needs to connect up over here somehow. We just do some little bit of spaghetti magic. There we go. That'll work. Then we do need you. Let's move you over by 1. And then you go all the way down over here. And then we have to get through there somehow. How about something like this? No, that will never ever work. We can definitely move you down by 1. That will already help us tremendously, because then we can sneak in over there, and voila. We got this built out, and then we need this belt over there. We don't need these 4 belts over there. They are not required. The belt speed and the amount of stuff we pull off the belt over here is going to be enough that we can roll with this 1/2 belt over there. But this belt over here, you know what? Maybe this belt over there? Let's maybe go up and over. Let's just go the other way. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, we can't go underground that far. You know what? We don't need it. We just go like this then. Good. And then we have this one absolute massive input belt over here. Just for crafting science. Is it 8? It is 8. Perfect. Let's remove you for a second. We still need you, but let's remove you for a second. Good. And then we just need to place these things over here, over there. Once we calculate all of that together, we're just going to have like 3 big blocks over here for the catalogs. And then at some point in time, of course, we're going to have to do the extended astronomy catalog over here, where we need dark energy, micro black hole data, 0 point energy, and asteroid belt probe data. Asteroid belt probe is basically identical to space science in vanilla Factorio. You launch a rocket, you get stuff out of it. Dark energy is more negative pressure data, which we can just make on site. Micro black hole data is... we basically make it out of nothing. Oh wait, we do need blank data cards for that. You know what? Let's keep those blank data cards. Here we go. It might be a good idea to just push them down the belt as well. Good. And then 0 point energy is more negative pressure, which we actually have to cycle a bit. So it mostly is based upon negative pressure data. And making negative pressure data is not too hard. We already know how to do that. That will be more of this block. Technically, if you think about it, we might just want to extend it then. How much do we need extra for that? 0 point over here. If we want to make 4 per second 0 point energy data, we are gonna need to make... Well, we need to make 10 negative pressure data per second to make 4 0 point energy data per second. So we would need another 10 over here. What was this? Like 0.5 per second? I think it was 0.5 per second because this is 16. Yes. So we would need another... We would need another 20 of these. Ooh. That's 20. Good. Okay, this bill is getting bigger and bigger and bigger by the second. That's fine. And then we also need negative pressure data for... What was the other thing? Was it the dark energy data? Oh, they're all required? Oh, no, wait, this one cycles. Never mind. So we need basically 60%, 40% less. That's fine. But then we need some over here, which we now made another 10 in addition. We only need 6. We got 4 in excess. And we would need 6 over here. So basically, let's just add 4 to this. That we're fine. That we're definitely fine. Good. Which means we can maybe put down these beacons over here in some kind of better way. Or not. How many is this? It is 15. Oh, that's a horrible number. That's the worst number. I mean, if we put you over there, yeah, let's maybe don't do any big overlaps. Let's maybe do so half overlaps like this. Because then we can make this a little bit easier. Because this building, yeah, now looks a little better. There we go. Now we don't have any half overlaps. Basically, a little bit less beacon retention, but with this, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Good. All right, this got bigger. Excellent. But now we are prepared to make whatever we need for the final catalog. For the asteroid probe belt data, let's maybe have one peek at that real quick. There we go. We need this one over there. For that, we need to make the asteroid belt probe, and that is that's a whole bunch of blank data frames. Oh boy. But it is mostly airframe bulkheads, rocket control units, flat solar panels, solid rocket fuel, uranium fuel cells, and then all the data cards. And I guess we get yeah, rocket launch products is 1,000 of them. At the bottom we can see it. Good. So that's gonna be perfectly fine. Alright. So we have to place this over there, but looking at the time, I also see that we are running out of time. Tell you what, I'm gonna place these things down real quick in a way that I think that will be correct. And then we can finish this up maybe in the next episode, maybe after that, and then we're gonna be good. Perfect! That will be it for me for today. If you do like what you see, please do leave a like, a follow, a comment, a subscription. Every one of those actions does help me out in growing this channel into something bloody amazing. And without further ado, I wish you all an amazing evening, and until next time, see you around!